All right, well, we're going to get started. This is going to be the 2v2, guys, of UG versus RPI. This is, again, the round of 8 from the third qualifier here. The top 2 teams advance.
That's right. So, I mean, at this point, University Guelph is in a must-win situation here to even stay alive in this qualifier. And let's take a look at these teams. Spawning in the bottom right position is going to be the 2v2 team of RPI. So if these guys win it, they will be moving on to the round of 4. It is our red Zerg player, Sock Dealer.
Sock Dealer.
And his teammate, Joe Bama.
Joe Bama.
That's right. And spawning in the left position of the map, it's going to be University of Guelph's 2v2 team trying to keep them alive in this qualifier. Is going to be the orange Zerg player, Own Cakery. And his teammate, the purple Terran, Genuine.
Genuine and orange cakery.
Yep. And his clan tag is APM, so I'm going to have to assume that he believes his APM is genuine, not a spammer. I'm actually going to check it just to see. It's at 250. I feel like he's spamming just a little bit here, but, you know, let that go.
What happened here?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I
guess we're gonna start over because
that was weird.
That's okay. We weren't. Luckily, we weren't too
thanks,
far.
Thanks, Blizzard. I like to thank Blizzard for putting in all these great features into the game. That's great. That's fantastic.
I mean, you know, we can't be too harsh on them. They actually did a couple things that were nice for us.
I really enjoy Heart of the Swarm, and like I said earlier in the cast, I have
as a game.
As a game, it's pretty darn good. The bar is really high with Wings of Liberty, though. That was fantastic. Is this so? Before in our 2v2, it has nothing to do with this one, obviously, because it was a different set of teams. We had a mirror matchup: Zerg Terran versus Zerg Terran.
Yep.
On this one, though, we have a Protoss Zerg versus a Zerg Terran. But you know, having a 2v2 team without a Zerg, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, both these guys do have a Zerg.
Well, I'm saying that I mean, that's what you're going to see, right? It's always going to be at least one Zerg.
Yeah. I mean, Zerg just... Yeah, I mean, just... Lings in general are just so good. I mean, just the... I mean, just Lings, man. I mean, if you need any examples, just look at Life. I mean, he's the only thing I need to say.
Oh my gosh, and look at that. A probe already getting a kill on one of the SCVs here, really delaying this barracks and going to work on the second one. Oh my gosh, this could be bad.
It's just Joe Bama's probe going up to them and just telling very bad Yo Mama jokes, but it's still getting in their heads, and a pylon actually going down as well. So Joe Bama being as annoying as he possibly can right now, and he planted that pylon down so early that it makes me believe that he actually just wants to let it finish at this point because, did he make a forge? Yes. All right, so this is actually the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. He's actually going to start canning right now. This is, I'm actually really happy in a way because he's living up to the name Joe Bama.
Joe Bama.
Joe Bama. Joe Bama is going to just cannon. I mean, is this balls of steel or is this balls of steel here?
Well, I mean, he got such a great delay off that, and look at this. Probe up in the base right now as well. The low ground here and the high ground. He's going to be able to fire on everything. Down goes the probe in the main, and to back it up, we got some Lings coming in.
So, I mean, of course, the obvious response from Genuine is going to be able to lift up these barracks and go away here. The supply depot may go down. Here comes Sock Dealer with his Lings. I don't know why that name cracks me up so much, but it really does kind of crack me up just a bit here. The supply depot is going to have to be under constant repair. The pylon looks like it will go down on the high ground. Of course, there is one on the low ground, so the power won't go out, but the vision will temporarily be going in and out. It's going to be up to Sock Dealer to poke in and out with those Lings. This is the cheesiest 2v2 I can say officially that I have seen and casted in the CSL in a very long time. We do see Own Cakery now with a lot of Lings of his own. He can't actually engage those cannons, so he's going to go and do a little bit of counterattacking. I like that decision. Genuine for now is just sort of holding on. I think he's going to be, I feel like he's just going to be fine, man.
Yeah, I think that he's done a great job kind of holding off, and really what you want to do at this point in a 2v2 is just make sure that you can let your the opponent...
I'm surprised he didn't lift off his barracks. He didn't have to hold it here, but now he's going to lose that barracks. A little bit of an awkward decision to sort of keep that there. He could have just lifted that off at any point, I feel like. Yes, he would have lost that supply depot regardless, but now with no production, no supply depots, I feel like Genuine's getting a little bit flustered here. He could have been building all of this behind in the background, but again, like I said, getting a little bit flustered, and now this is where it becomes a problem. Here comes Zocula with so many lings, and actually Genuine's going to get dismantled here. There's just too many units.
Oh, there's
and
the
wow,
GG.
that's it.
That does it.
Wow, I don't even know what to say. I'm a little speechless right now, Shane.
Well, I mean, that was the super cheese, so to speak, right there. But, you know, going back to that previous decision-making about, you know, should he stick around and let that finish, or lift off, I'm sorry. In 2v2s, the point is just keeping yourself alive long enough for your teammate to do something. And, you know, he didn't have any pressure. Nice lings up on the ramp there for UG, but RPI, man, that was just too much, and they took it.
Yeah, I guess maybe Genuine was hesitant to lift because he thought the lings would too easily stream into his base. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, I mean, he lost all his productions. He wasn't building things in the background. His minerals piled up. He could have been building stuff, but again, I think you know, Joe Bama got the best of him, man. He got in his head. He was dropping those Yo Mama jokes and just sort of got in his head, wasn't building anything in the background, and ended up crumbling to those reinforcing links. So that's going to be a 3-0 for RPI. And wow, 2 3-0s in the round of 8. I honestly did not expect that.